Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. So I will be focusing on this individual, however, energies do mix and mingle depending on your energy with this person. So the main focus is on this person. However, yes, it could be vice versa for just a small percentage of you. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Okay, you already have quite a few coming out here. And thank you for all of your well wishes, everyone. I am now much better, getting back on track finally, back to normal everyday life. Thank heavens for that. This vertigo stuff is nasty. About 2.5 months I was not able to function properly. That's something I never even experienced in my life. But thank you all for your support and for understanding how terrible this was for me, as well as all of the guidance some of you have given me. That came in handy as well. Quite a few things going on with this individual that you're dealing with. They're walking on eggshells. And they're pretending like nothing happened. They're almost like trying to not put on a false mask, but they want it to seem as though things have not really affected them that much. However, they are really affected, definitely. So we have here centering followed by grief. Then we have laughter, fear, nourishment, cycles, boundaries, awakening, hearth and home under the bottom of the deck. All right, Libra, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. This is the person that you know, when you think of who do you have a crush on, who are you obsessing over, this is that person that I'm talking about. Okay. My dear Libra, there's something about you that I have learned over time. I never really knew how spiritual I could be until I met you. I have had a small spiritual awakening where I have realized that there's something about me and you that bonds us together. Somehow we are connected. You ground me. I feel very grounded. We're like the yin and the yang. If I am the moon, you are the sun. And we live in perfect harmony spiritually. But what I've done, I am feeling guilty over. I feel remorseful and regretful and just sad. My heart hurts because of what has happened. There is a lot of sorrow and sadness for the things that I have put you through and for the things that I can never change. I can't go back in time, and I can't change certain things that I've said, certain things that I've done, and certain things that I should have said and I should have done, but I never did. I miss those days where you would make me laugh and smile. Times were more cheery back then. Your smile is beautiful. You are like sunshine in my life. You know how to make me laugh, and you know how to make my heart happy. I feel this with you. But being in your presence makes me very, very nervous. I get cold feet. I get quite nervous. There's a lot of anxiety and insecurities now. I never felt like this before, but now I do. The confidence that I once had, that has been lost. I no longer feel the way I used to. Because now I realize that you are and you were the complete package. Emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You provided me with nourishment. And now I'm obsessing over the fact that there is so much distance between us. This distance is on my mind, and I don't like this distance. I don't like these boundaries. When, oh when will these walls fall down? I don't want them to be up anymore. And I'm finally starting to realize certain things. I've had an enlightening moment. I'm starting to see things in a very different way from your perspective. I never really appreciated what I had before, and I took you for granted. And now I realize that you are the only one in my life that is very much like family. You're close to me. You are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. And it will always be. With you I have felt close. Whenever I've felt cold, you have kept me warm emotionally. And whenever I've been lost, you've guided me on the right path. You are an inspiration. I wish I could be more like you, but I'm not. But I have realized that there is a lot of a spiritual connection between you and I. Okay, Libra. Wow. This person regrets quite a few things that have happened coming from their side. This is what I'm sensing. And again, I'm getting, in an earlier reading, I had the same word come up, misunderstood. There's something going on here. Lack of communication. Not proper communication. Ooh, I'm getting rumors too. Somebody might be filling in someone's head here. That is not going to resonate for everybody, but it does appear that there may be some people that might not want the both of you to be together. I'm sensing that. This is just for a few of you. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but there's sometimes bits and pieces that come to mind. And in recent times, I've been seeing, I mean, when I do past life readings, I see full-on, like, visions now. It's the weirdest thing. It's as if I'm living with new memories. It's the strangest thing. But I've also started seeing numbers, so there's a lot of numbers, and that helps me with my chakra checkups when I'm looking into the amount of negative energies you have around yourself, in your home, and inside of your body. But now when I'm starting to do these, it's like I mean, many of you know this, but you know, the powers increase, right? So it's funny how this works, because I started off small and now it's just expanding. Now when I'm doing these readings, I'm actually seeing words. It's so... I guess it's a blessing. It's the strangest thing. I see places when I do the past life readings. I see numbers. And now I see words. What more do you need? All right. So Libra, this is the Lover's Path Tarot. So I'm going to be looking into any hindrance, any obstacles that have been created in this connection, mostly coming from their side. So something that they probably didn't share with you, why they're acting the way that they are, why they're behaving, or whatever happened. Why did it happen? Because something was going on in this person's mind and their heart that most likely they were not sharing with you. Okay. 5 of Arrows. Awakening under the bottom of the deck. Remember, you just had Awakening over here as well. Very interesting. Completely different decks, but you have Awakening. So a realization for sure. This person is having a realization. Well, okay, let me just take that back. The person did not want to realize in the beginning. But now, with the most current energy, when I just started the first set of cards, yes, they are realizing certain things. Before, they did not want to. But now they're changing. So that's a good thing. Okay, 5 of Arrows. Let's have a look at 5 of Arrows. 5 of Arrows. So this person was facing a lot of struggles. Distrust. He was not trusting you. And there was a lot of arguments. Shit. You guys know how I just talked about distrust, like somebody sending rumors and talking bad behind someone's back, misunderstood. That's where this is coming from. So a lot of you people were dealing with someone who did not trust you. And trust issues can easily, you know, get out of hand if there's suspicion, if there are rumors. So many people, so many homes can be broken like this, actually, because of suspicion. There is no cure for suspicion, only if you have solid evidence, guys. So let's go forward. Lack of trust that leads to conflict. So that's what happened in this connection for most of you. Possible defeat or feelings of defeat. So yeah, this person did feel defeated. They felt defeated because they just did not trust you. The need for self-protection or caution. So some of you may question, they never opened up to me. They never opened their heart. They were always closed off, no matter what I did. This is the reason why. Because they were protecting themselves and they were taking caution. There was a warning sign they felt. Now, why does somebody do this? Either they were in a connection before where somebody broke their heart and they never trusted them again, so they don't trust any other person. This is an experience that they've had. Another reason why this may have happened is exactly what I mentioned. Other people might have poisoned their mind. Okay. They also felt discomfort and struggle with this situation, so they themselves were not comfortable. You might have noticed with this person that they were distant at some point. Like maybe they were sitting with you, but their mind was very distant. And they just did not think at the same level that you did. Like your beliefs almost became different. This is terrible. We have here disingenuous surrender. Oh, darn it. That's one of the hardest ones. Disingenuous surrender means that they made you think that they were in a love connection with you, but they truly were not, because the surrender that they had surrendered themselves to you was disingenuous. It was not genuine. Sorry, guys, but I'm just the messenger. I'm just letting you know this is the reason why this person was behaving the way that they were. So it was a disingenuous surrender. And they felt defeated because of indecisiveness. So they could not make a decision. There was a lot of indecisiveness in their heart. Paranoia, there you go. They were paranoid. Paranoid because of what happened before in their life. Paranoid about what's going to happen in the future with you. They were simply paranoid. And let me tell you, it doesn't mean that this is only with you. Even if they left you and if they're with someone else, they're still going to do the same thing. Because it's not the other person. It's not you. It's them. They're the ones that have this particular problem with trust issues. And dishonesty. Yep. They were afraid of someone being dishonest. And it was all based on trust. Wow. Awakening. So, awakening, let's have a look at that. All right, the awakening card here, this talks about unwillingness to accept your affection and having problems with family, with children, creatively blocking themselves by creating external and internal forces. Refusal to grow. You see, everyone, where we have here creatively blocked by external or internal forces. Internal is where they have distrust from their own heart and their own paranoia. External is where we have those people that are poisoning this person's mind. Wow, that is damn, like, precise. I'm pretty shocked. Oh my goodness, that's pretty bad, guys. I know this is not going to resonate for a lot of you. That almost seemed like a personal kind of message. So just take it as it resonates. If you don't resonate with that part, then that part's not meant for you at this time. Other parts of the reading may be applicable to you. Okay, so I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Let's have a look at any actions. Okay, let's see you. Who are you? Okay, there you are. 8 of Cups. I'm like, who are you? Who are you? Any actions? Oh my heavens. Any plans, any intentions? Holy crappers, people. Look at this. This person is definitely not a happy camper. They're not a happy camper whatsoever. It's spooky looking. This person, I see a lot of dark energy. I see dark energy around them. They're so depressed that they're attracting demons and evil spirits. They're attracting this. It's not hard to attract these negative energies. You have to be super duper positive, guys. Let this person be the way they are, okay? You don't put yourself down in any way. You don't need that negative energy. If some of you do feel negative energy, feel free to go to my website, okay? Go to my website and I have the Holy Light package, and it will get rid of any negative energies that are around your house, around your aura, and inside of your body. And they won't come back. You just keep doing it every month. It's something that you will learn as you go along. And negative energies come and go. They do come and go, actually. They do leave once your mindset changes. But it is so damn difficult to change your mindset. I have a surprise for you, Libra, under the bottom of the deck. You have a damn good card. Yay! A very good card. I'm happy to see that card. Sun. Oh, look at that. You definitely needed the sun in this cloudy, cloudy environment. Oh, dark clouds. And the sun comes out. The sun always comes out. There's always a new day. Things don't last forever. There's always something that's going to change. Don't think that the way it is right now, it's always going to be like that. We have here the 8 of Cups. This person wants to move on from this situation. Why? Because they are really sick and tired of sulking over spilled milk. They are very sad over what they have done. There is regret. There is feeling of loss. Just like in the beginning, there is that feeling. This person genuinely feels this from their heart. They do feel that whatever has happened should not have happened the way that it did. So there is this feeling of, I wish I could change the past, but I can't. How do I do this? What do I do? And then they're going to turn into this hermit mode. So you do have three major arcanas. Hermit. So they're going to think about this. They're going to try to become more wiser, more mature than how they were before. For you, they're going to try to do this because they don't want to be this idiot that they were before. They want to be 1,000 times better. I'm getting a word here, Prince Charming. Somebody wants to be Prince Charming, coming on their high horse, just for a few of you. This could even be a princess coming back into someone's life. Now, we also have the High Priestess, right? So this is felt like a spiritual connection. This person does feel some type of spiritual connection, but they're keeping very quiet. They're very shy about how, not shy, I feel the word intimidated is coming to mind now. So they feel intimidated, almost embarrassed with the way that they've behaved. They just don't know how to approach you yet, which is exactly why they want to retreat, right? They want to retreat and be this person who can think about it. So they may put themselves in isolation. They may not communicate with you. There may be a lack of communication and some boundaries being put up for a while. However, Libra, eventually, what's going to happen? This person's going to come back into your life because you are their sunshine. My love, my life. That's what this person is feeling. This is what they're starting to feel. They never felt this before. However, with this lack of communication and this distance, it's really making them go crazy. Eventually, this person is going to be with you. They want to be with you. You are their sunshine. There's happiness, joy, prosperity, freedom with this card. That's what they want with you. They don't want to be in this cloudy gray area. Nobody wants that. So Libra, are they going to take any action right now? No, I don't see this. In this period, no. There's a lot of thinking, as you guys can see. Come on, you can clearly see this. There's a lot of contemplation, a lot of sadness, a lot of thinking going on, and still keeping quiet about it. However, eventually, the ultimate goal is to be with you, the sun. It's a very nice reading, guys. I'm happy at least this person is, you know, they have that intention. And if they have the intention, then they will eventually take action. So they're going to start to make plans how to do this in the coming future. All right, let's have a look at Dorian Virtues, Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. So these messages are brought to you, Libra, by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. And they've given you a timeline. This came in a reading before as well. They've given you a timeline, and they're looking into what it is that makes your heart happy, your soul happy. Because if your soul isn't happy, your body will be unhealthy. So you have here, within the next few months, there is going to be something better than what you have right now. Remember how I said a while ago, I said nothing lasts forever. Nothing's the same. There's always something changing, right? There's brighter days ahead. There's a new day ahead. That's exactly what's happening here. The angels are saying that you might think that this is just the way it's going to be going forward. No, the situation is going to get better for you. There's something better. That something is the situation. And there's going to be a peaceful resolution between the both of you. If there has been some conflict, which definitely we saw that there was, any type of, you know, distrust or anything like that, it's going to get better. Things are going to get better. And in the near future, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. If you believe, then you will be able to manifest this for sure. Yes, very nice card. Yes, very happy for you guys. God bless you, all of you. Honestly, we need more love in this world. Big happy changes. Yes, make it happen, people. Manifest this, totally manifest this. Just keep positive. Abundance, We have a lot of abundance coming from heaven for you. This will be spiritual abundance plus enlightenment on a spiritual level for you, but also romance. You have a lot of good things coming for you, Libra. I'm so happy for you. Very happy for you guys. This is a very good reading. So things are going to get better for you. Now, if you believe, what I relate this card to is manifestation. For some of you, if you feel that there's some type of like blockage in your life, maybe in your health, if you're feeling energetically drained because of this connection, you can go to the website, like I mentioned before, and get the Holy Light package. That's kind of like the, you know, the quickest way for you to get rid of negative energy that's inside of your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. We don't realize that we have these things, but we do. I mean, there's not one person that I've done a reading for that doesn't have any negative energy around them. So have a look into that for those of you that may think that you know, somebody might have put a hex on you, maybe even a curse. You feel your house is haunted. You feel that maybe somebody did black magic or witchcraft on you. Because you see, there was a lot of, you know, other people, right? Dishonesty, right? So there's a lot of jealousy going around here. So you might want to just look into that particular package. I've kept it at a quite affordable price for everyone. And it's a tool that you'll have for the rest of your life. So even, you know, 20 years down the road, if you feel that, oh, there's something negative in the home, you just do it and it'll get rid of any negative energy. And I've been there, done that, right? So that's why I know. Because I had to create so many things on my own because in my lifetime, oh, people hate me. They've hated me. And the funniest thing is, you know, the ones that really are jealous are the closest ones. All the time. Got to be so careful who you trust. But now God has given me that sight, so it doesn't happen anymore. And they're just afraid of me, so they don't really come near me anymore anyway. But, you know, it's been a long journey, so that's why I created this Holy Light package for people to have the opportunity to, you know, self-empowerment, right? You don't need to go to anybody else. You don't need to pay like thousands and thousands. I've paid, holy crappers, I've paid $12,000 bucks. I've never said this on the internet. Long time ago, a lot of black magic. I've paid a lot of money to try, for the love of God, to get rid of all the nonsense that was happening in my life. And you know what? It worked for a while. But then it came back. And it's like that old saying, right? You want something done, you got to do it yourself. And eventually, I mastered this method, which was part of my own invention, but some of it was also enlightened by God to me. And so now, it works. And it just, thank God. Sometimes we don't realize that people may even just feel envious. Like, they might actually just end up appreciating something, however they've given you the evil eye. And you don't even realize that somebody may have jinxed you unknowingly. Sometimes people don't do it on purpose. Sometimes they just, you know, that's a great couple, you know, they make a great couple. Sometimes you just give a person the evil eye without even realizing it. So it's just helpful for some of you that feel this. For sure you can go out there and get it. All right then. You guys take care, stay safe, and I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. I'll see you guys again. Love you all. Bye now.